What's up, wrestling fans? I'm Kevin Hellions, and we're discussing the March 9th edition of Monday Night Raw. Now, there are a couple things I wanted to discuss on here, but we're going to just package them all into one edition here of Hellions Wrestling, because there's only one that I really need you to see, in case you didn't see it first time. So, this is the edition where Triple H burst through the door of Randy Orton's home and frightened Randy Orton's wife and his family and his friends and the 20,000 people that he, for some reason, had staying in his home as Triple H rounds around the corner and, finds things, but it's not who he's looking for, so he has to double back. It was like, I don't know, it's like an old video game where you only have one person you can shoot at. But you have, like Hogan's Alley. We have all these other things that pop out that you're not supposed to shoot at, and are only going to ruin your points in the game if you do shoot at them. Very weird. Even more weird was the fact that Randy Orton's home had multiple camera angles for just recording him. One of which was outside, as if they knew he was going to that H was going to throw Randy Orton through the window. Even more surprising was the fact that Randy Orton lives in St. Louis, and yet there was nothing but palm trees surrounding his home, and Raw was in Florida that night, which does have palm trees. Look, WWE, I appreciate it. I'm willing to suspend my disbelief. But sometimes something just jumps out way too much. Like palm trees in St. Louis. That I have trouble letting it go. Sorry. So that was cool. We had that. There was a Money in the Bank members match. It wasn't a Money in the Bank match, but the people have qualified. In which Finlay had no ring time. Now, I've already brought up Mark Henry's had no ring time. Finley's been very limited with his as well. It seems like a lot of people are hurt right now and are holding off so they can make sure they get their WrestleMania payday, and then they're going to take some time off. I say look and see who suddenly gets surgery in April and May, and look back at their matches from February and March. I think a lot of people are hurt right now. So, JBL wins Intercontinental title this episode. Great, whatever. Contract signing for Edge, Big Show, and then John Cena interrupts and puts himself in the match and whispers the secret to Vicky. It's the frickin' world title, and we're fighting over not the world title, but Vicky Guerrero. As good, even though I just made fun of it, the build-up for Triple H and Randy Orton has been great. It's been intense. Can't wait to see what happens. The build-up for the world title match has just been crap. Who gives a shit about Vicky Guerrero? Great heel, yes. Not a vixen worth fighting over, though. So, thankfully we have Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker to the rescue. Now, what happened was, if you forgot or didn't see this episode, Shawn Michaels comes out, cuts promo, the arena goes black, the Titantron plays an Undertaker WrestleMania streak video, the lights come back on, and Undertaker's in the ring. Seen it 100 times. And then whoever Undertaker is feuding with, whatever, turns around, is stunned and amazed. How did the Undertaker show up? Oh my god, he has some sort of supernatural powers. I'm quaking in my boots. And then I get chokeslammed or last ride or tombstone or whatever, and Undertaker stands strong in the ring. Seen it all his career. Until now. Because Shawn Michaels, with 2 words, made this the coolest storyline going into WrestleMania. So let's set the scene. Here we are. Shawn Michaels, Undertaker, and what happens.
Hello, Undertaker. I've been expecting you.
Hello, Undertaker. That's all. Hello, Undertaker. I've been expecting you. You know what that says? You know what that really means? You know what he's really saying there they didn't have time to? He's really saying, I'm Shawn fucking Michaels, and I've seen you do this, Undertaker, for about 20 years, because I've been here just as long, and I know your gimmicks, and I know your tricks, and I know what you do. And we've only fought once. It was a big match, or a Royal Rumble. Shawn Michaels gets injured, casket match, still wins it. Shawn Michaels doesn't wrestle again till WrestleMania, where he drops belt to Austin. And then he doesn't wrestle again after that for 5 more years. this is going to be a pretty intense match. But what he's saying is, I'm Shawn Michaels. You don't scare me. I know who you are. I've seen you for years, dead man. I'm still here too. Man, this is going to be this is going to be the match of WrestleMania 25. Not a doubt in my mind. We got WrestleMania picks episode going on here. Look on the YouTube page, find it. It's up. If you're watching this episode, that episode's up too. Can't wait for WrestleMania. Can't wait for this feud. Raw's been getting good. So, let's continue on to talk about more editions of Monday Night Raw on the next episode here of Hellions Wrestling.